Broadcasting from Ventus, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, editorial news for June 19, 2010. Yes, I talked about the World Cup. LTL talks about 2010 World Cup. He already talked about the USA, what they did, fell asleep the first half, came back the second half, thought they could win off of that goal, but it was disallowed. They could have won it. They should have won it earlier if they was ready for the full 90 minutes instead of 45 minutes. But then you have none other than England. This is where I could teach you about, and people can believe this too, because they can back up what I said. You can look good on paper, but when you come out to the field, you better look just as good, or if not better. England, here you are. You got guys from Chelsea who won the English Premier League Cup and the FA Cup. I mean, you got guys like Terry, guys like Lampard, guys like Ashley Cole, John Cole, who is a substitute. You got a guy who, from Manchester, Little Wayne Rooney, Little Wayne, who could go this way, that way. The man couldn't even move around. He was frustrated. Everybody was frustrated. So what's happening? The coach had him, I don't know, too geared up, that they was running on eggshells. They should have been a lot looser. Algeria, a last place team, who they play with, they was more loose. The coach was just kicking back. I think he was on, you know, maybe he smoked a couple of weed, and maybe he had some, you know, in the Arab country they had, what is it, that smoke that they had, that shashi. They smoked the shashi, you know. It was cool. The man was relaxed. England wasn't. So it ended up 0-0, and guess what? That's a victory for really Algeria. Instead of England, who should have beat them, and guess what? You got Slovenia, 4 points, the United States and England, 2 points, Algeria, 1 point, ready for the the final weeks before it comes down to 2 teams in that group C. Guess what? Boy, I tell you, it's going to be an iffy game. Guess what Slovenia had to play? England. England going to be on pins and needles already. The poor coach is already about to have a conniption or heart attack. I tell you what, you are one of the favorites to go into the quarterfinals and into the playoff, you know, further advance into the quarterfinals. But if you don't win, every one of you guys need to go up there to England, right in front of the Queen, and so the Queen could just slap your face for disgrace. That's embarrassing. 0-0. You cannot score a goal. At least the goaltender was better. He didn't put the ball into the net like the other goalkeeper had, who allowed the United States to tie with you. Embarrassing. Well, I'll be back with more LTL editorial news coming up next.